because like for each of those like sort of big reckless life things I was telling you about, there was always somebody who would take me aside, not in real life, but you know, people don't do that anymore, but like on Facebook, and be like, Nora, are you sure it's like the right time to do this? Like maybe you should wait. And it's like always someone who like hasn't been through what I've like been through. I'm always like, oh yeah, like what did you do when your husband died? Oh my God, he's alive. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that advice. And I don't know, I like always said the same thing, which is like, I don't know. I just know that there's never going to be enough time, and there's never going to be a right time. Not to get married, not to have a baby, or quit your job, or start something new. Or even like, you know, to like dump a boyfriend because you're like, what do you like more, like me or pot? And he's like, Nora, that's not fair. And you're like, it's not? But it's really easy. I mean, it's easy for me even to get caught up in the idea of perfection and the idea of things turning out exactly as you want them to and looking exactly like you want them to, because we are afraid. We're afraid of things like failure, and we are afraid of dying, and we are probably more afraid of giving our love to somebody who we might have to walk to the edge of this world and watch fade into the next one. And I think that's what we're saying when we see something that we want to do and we say it's not the right time, like the timing is wrong. We're just saying that we're scared. And as somebody who has spent the better part of, you know, the time she could be spending hugging you, telling you about all of the reckless things that I've done, but who is, for the most part, according to her therapist, like pretty okay, just don't be, which, you know, like everything those TJ Maxx signs are trying to tell you, is way easier written on a TJ Maxx sign than done. But you are going to end up wherever you end up, and you're probably going to be fine, and you're probably going to make the best of it. Because like, the alternative is like going to get exhausting after like 12 times, 112 times. You're going to live, and you're not going to live like you're dying. So to wrap it up and get to the, I mean, what I can tell is a hotly anticipated hug sesh. You can just tell, like just the vibe that is coming, just this direction. I'm like, whew, whew. And with, I don't know, like apologies to clocks and philosophers and scientists and therapists and, you know, even like reasonably intelligent people, like everyone in this room. Timing isn't everything. It's nothing at all. Thank you.